Umpire Don Jolly coming in, bouncing the ball to start the final quarter of the 1970 Grand Final. Carlton versus Collingwood go into the final quarter. Collingwood 13-16 to Carlton 12-5. Crane of Carlton with the ball. Crane hooks it up towards centre half forward. Hopkins, who came on as 19th man and caused a stir by kicking 3 goals early in the third quarter, gets his kick, but it doesn't go far. Crane is there for Carlton wrestling, and the result of that will be another ball up. Almost on the weak position on the member stand side. The bounce of the ball, up they go. Nichols gets a tap down, it's taken by Gallagher. Gallagher runs around, he puts his boot into it, drives up towards Jesselenko. Carlton kicking to the scoreboard in the final quarter. Here's a go for Hopkins. Hopkins, oh no!
He hit the post, Mike.
Hit the post with it.
He was travelling at top pace and under pressure. He has some excuse there.
He still hit the post, Butch.
Yes, but
I'm sure you could find a lot of excuses for the kid, but that doesn't put it on the scoreboard. A let-off for Collingwood, put it that way.
Definite one. Jeff Clifton now about to kick in right up the centre. Big Jenkin in there. Nichols hits down. Jackson has it. He hand passes over towards Walls. It's snapped away there, taken away by Lee Adamson. His kick goes to centre half forward. Wayne Richardson in there, punches the ball clean. Mulcair comes across that half-back line. He's bundled, but he gets away with it. Good play, young Mulcair. The kick goes into the centre. A chance here for Price. Price looking for McKenna. And it's Thompson now, streaks out in front.
Comment from Butch Gale.
Richardson.
Here's the kick down forward again. Richardson tries high. McKenna comes out. Hall of Carlton with the ball low. Hall now tapping the ball down. Gets his kick to the wing position on the member stand side. Waters is waiting there. Waters gets it across to Greening. Greening of Collingwood down forward. Here's a go. Oh, they all stood by. And Pennell cut across to take the mark.
Britt's mistake there.
The kick now from Pennell back towards the wing position on the member stand side. No mark. Tuttenham comes in, but a free kick will be paid Carlton's way.
Ian Robertson.
Let's hear from Mr. Football, Ted Whitten.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Mike. The last quarter has started off in a fantastic pace, and there's still a lot of tempo, and Robinson plays on with the ball. 2 bounces. It's not a good kick, but gets a lot of distance. Nobody can mark the ball. It will go over the boundary line. The umpire has picked it, and a throw-in will take place again, right in front of the member stand.
A lot of players getting tired now, Ted. This pace has been a cracker.
It certainly has, and it's been right on from the start.
I don't know about the players. I think there are 3 commentators getting a bit weary too.
There's no doubt about it as well with the cameraman and Alf Potter. There's the throw in now. Gallagher picks up after tap down. The free kick goes to Gallagher, number 10, the Carlton Rover. He was grabbed too high around the shoulder. Silvani standing by, but Gallagher will no doubt will go for the big kick.
16 points the difference.
He goes for the short one, looking for City Jackson, and found him. City Jackson, 60 yards out of goal. They're on to the true centre-half forward position, but a little angle.
Jackson, a magnificent drop kick. Let's see what he does with this one. He's kicked one. It was a snap. It was a beauty, too, in the third quarter. He favours the punt kick here. Oh, it's a beauty. The result? One behind.
Tailed off right at the last little bit.
Carlton attacking. 13-16 to 12-7. Very accurate kicking from the Blues.
Yeah, Breeze is
not
swinging
enough
around
goals.
a bit.
I think the Breeze has swung to the Jollyman end, Mike.
Well, that would be favouring Collingwood then.
That's right.
So Lady Luck may be with Collingwood at last in a grand final. A kick goes out. Jenkins flies. Has it knocked away by Nichols of Carlton. Gary Crane tries to pick up, doesn't do so. Taken by Price of Collingwood. Price is running around. Oh, beautiful. Over to Greening. Greening a hand pass to Britt. Britt in a bit of trouble. Back to Greening. Played Collingwood. Greening now down forward. Here's a go. They race for the ball. It bounces awkwardly. Mackay of Carlton, it was over the boundary line almost, but he kept it in play cleverly, and Greening has taken a fantastic mark.
He was the only Collingwood player there in 3 Carlton, and he had to take it.
You're watching this from Channel 7 in Melbourne. There's Peter McKenna being well guarded by Kevin Hall. The kick now from Greening's going down, swinging out towards the pocket. Big Glenn Thompson, he's marked.
No doubt
too big, too strong. Mackay's appealing for the free kick. But Thompson, who has kicked 1 goal at a very vital part of the third quarter, is on an angle. He's manoeuvred himself around a bit too.
Yeah, cheated a fair bit there.
He kicks, he's put it through, right through the centre.
It's a handy lead to Collingwood now, Butch.
It's a good lead, Teddy. Now, it was pretty obvious that Carlton couldn't have kept up that tremendous swamp of goals that they made in the third quarter. But there's
5 minutes into the final quarter, Butch.
Well, there's still plenty of time. There's 25 minutes at least to play.
Don't forget, Carlton kicked 7 goals in 10.5 minutes in the third quarter. It's got beyond them, you know. Bounce of the ball. Big Jones is there. Jenkins gets a tap down. Tuddenham takes it. He runs into trouble. Tuddenham butters up again, but he can't get away with the ball. There'll be another ball up. Umpire Don Jolly doing a great job. There they go. The ball knocked towards Crosswell. He's grabbed by Tuddenham. Holding the ball. Taking
He held that onto it. Should have been a ball up.
Made the throw.
There's Thompson leading. And marks. Beautiful pass by Tuddenham. Oh, he's in trouble. Played on too quickly, and Kevin Hall broke up that attack. Races on with the ball into the centre of the ground. Silvani there. Tully. Big Jenkins. Jenkins in trouble. Hand passes to Waters. Waters kicked the centre half forward. Dunn overran the ball. There's a free kick to come.
Oh, no doubt. Pennell, isn't it?
Yes, Pennell taking the kick on the centre half back position.
Pennell now up towards centre half forward. Big Graham Jenkins is there for Collingwood, and he's taken the mark.
Look at the Collingwood players around that position, Mike. They're everywhere.
Should move it on quicker than that.
Jenkins now kicks down towards centre half forward for the Magpies. Dunn completely swamped there. Gill comes through. The ball bounced awkwardly for him. Crosswell comes there. Dean of Collingwood's in that lot. Tuddenham came through like an express train. He's after Crosswell now, but Crosswell gets his kick over the centre. Jackson's there, and Jackson is marked. Jackson between centre half forward and the centre. Well, he'll kick a bit short of the centre. He takes his kick. Oh, it's a nice one too. The big men fly in. Up they go. It's a Collingwood mark in defence to Clifton, the fullback.
Jeff Clifton about to kick from just behind the centre half-back position. Going right up the middle, Collingwood. It's the only way to. Twiggy Dunn in there. Nearly a mark to Croswell. Down here to Waite. Waite gets a left foot kick, a poor one out towards the half-forward flank. Jezelenko in front there, has the ball punched away. Hopkins has it. Scrambled, Dean on the ground, over to Hopkins again. Hopkins finesses, gets around onto the left foot, kicks it out here to where it's Gould up on the half-forward flank. Couldn't mark it. O'Callaghan came through very strong. Dean a little bit flustered, taken by Gallagher. Gallagher has it dropped out of his hands. Jezelenko and Potter, and Jezelenko will get the free.
Those players are visibly slowing down, Teddy.
Yes, I would think so, Mike. Oh, they would have to.
They must be weary.
A long, hard season, and this the toughest of them all.
Jezelenko a long way out. Couldn't see him kicking this. It's on its way, though. It's right into the goal square. A magnificent kick. They fly. Big John is there. Oh, gets it around the net.
Great player, this fella.
I wonder if he put himself into that too. He's pretty clever, isn't he?
He's a thinker. He's a very good thinker when he's playing football.
Nichols, 12 yards out, directly in front. No misses with him, right through the centre. Collingwood is scratching their heads again now because Carlton is still in it. They're still in it, boy.
Well, we're still in the game, Mike, but they want a repetition of that, because they're playing just on 10 minutes into the final quarter.
8.5, Teddy.
8.5 minutes into the final quarter.
Oh, a ton of time left.
They want goals. Umpire Don Jolly well in control. Very congested centre at this particular stage. Both forward lines wide open with Jolly coming in to bounce the ball. And the crowd right on the edge of the seats. Jolly with the ball. Bouncing.
Collingwood crowd going mad. There's the punch out. Nobody able to break clear with it. Plenty of Collingwood fellas there. Wayne Richardson thought it may have been his, but it's going to Waite of Carlton. Waite of Carlton now with the ball, almost in the centre of the MCG. Takes his kick. It's a big one down forward. They set themselves. Jezelenko, 2 bites, it's his. No worries.
What a good player, this fella.
Great player. There's Nichols in the goal square. Eakins of Collingwood watching him. The ball down to the edge of the goal square. It's offline. Over the line she goes. There'll be a throw-in in the forward pocket for Carlton on the member stand side. Wait for the throw-in. The big men come in. Jenkins goes up there with John Nichols. Clifton comes through. Couldn't get away with it. Nichols gets it over to Robert Walls. Walls hooks it around. This is close. Touch through.
Right, gee, it was close.
Well, touch through. One behind.
Well done, Peter Eakins.
Right, gee, that was close. I agree.
Left
Goal
now.
umpire having a talk to Robert Walls.
Look honestly, I think they're taking a little bit too much time, Collingwood. They're giving Carlton a chance to get back into this. Should hurry it on. Now,
Hello, what's going on here?
Having another word to Walls.
Walls disputed the goal umpire's decision. The goal umpire spoke to him and also the field umpire. As Clifton comes out, kicks the ball to the outer side flank. Underneath it is Jenkin and Jones has been paid the mark. 2 bites at the cherry.
I've got a terrible feeling, Teddy, you know.
You think they can come back, Butch?
Oh, yes.
They're taking their time with the ball, as you mentioned. There comes Jones now. It's a big kick, torpedo punt high. Walls is underneath. Nichols from behind. And Nichols has plucked in another one. 15, 20 yards out of goal. He's the bogey man now. They can get the ball down forward quickly. Nick has already kicked one in this quarter, buttering up for his second. Runs in. See what he can do with it. He kicks, steers it right through the middle. There's no worries about that.
8 points of difference. 8 points of difference only in favour of Collingwood. And we are 11 minutes into the final quarter.
Well, Butch, what are you going to say about it? They kicked 7 and 11 minutes in the third. Can they do it again?
Well, they're certainly playing better than Collingwood at the moment, purely and simply because Collingwood are definitely not playing on quickly enough. If they do it and do it now, well, they can hold this game. But if they let Carlton get close, I'll tell you what, Carlton would be the toughest side to get in front of if they get the lead.
They wouldn't need to be much closer, boy. 8 points of difference.
True.
Bounce of the ball. There they go. Jenkins gets it. It goes to Terry Waters. Waters down here towards McKenna. Kevin Hall backing back. No, here's a chance. Tuddenham comes in there. The ball is pushed away. Thompson's there also. But it's Carlton getting out of trouble. Crosswell pushes the ball in front of him.
Crosswell holding the man.
Crosswell on the back line as he played well. Looks like Chandler's coming on for Carlton too. Now there's a kick from Crosswell to the wing position on the member stand side. They fly high, no mark down to the ground. Pennell comes through here for Carlton. Pennell tries a hand pass, but it doesn't come off. Holding the ball, close to take it. Slap bang on the wing position.
Player down on the centre wing, Greening. And looks bad too.
Chandler's on, Gould off. Chandler on for Carlton, Gould off. The kick down forward now for Collingwood. Thompson at the back of the pack. But it's Mackay once again taking a towering mark. Greening cramp, obviously. Mackay now tries one in towards the centre. It doesn't come off. Here's a chance, but it's Waite there with the ball. Waite, a long hand pass across here. Taken by Crane. Crane of Carlton. But it's passed over here to Max Richardson of Collingwood. Down forward it goes. And Hall comes out with the speed of a train. Kevin Hall of Carlton into the centre. The ball taken by Lee Adamson of Collingwood. In a bit of trouble, he gets his kick downfield, and Jones is marking the fence for Carlton.
Oh, tremendous stuff, this.
Jones now back in towards the centre. Jesselenko flew up a mile. Potter trying to come out with the ball. Jesselenko gets it out the Crane of Carlton.
No doubt he threw it.
He threw it. Umpire Jolly right in control there. No good going, Troopview supporters. He was 15 yards away from the incident.
13 and a half minutes gone of the final quarter. 8 points the difference in favour of Collingwood.
Greening will come off and Ricky Watt will come on. A replacement.
Wayne Richardson with the ball over there on the outer side.
Taking too much time.
His kick. The players set themselves. Oh, Thompson's in trouble there. He's buffeted around. Out comes Ian Robertson with the ball. Here's a no. Robertson batters up.
Dunn will get the free kick here. At centre half forward.
Kicking in danger against Carlton.
Oh, nearly a 15-yard penalty too. Look at this.
Tully's off. Tully's off. And Ricky Waters on. That's for Collingwood. Now Twiggy Dunn, who's played a magnificent game. He's kicked 2 goals, or he's a long way out. He'll have to kick this down near 70 yards. Down to the Richmond end. It's on its way. It's well offline. Look who's waiting there. Mackay to take the defensive mark for the Blues. A hand pass by Mackay. Oh, this is trouble. Tuddenham comes through there. The ball held onto him, I think. No. It's called holding the ball. I think the ball was held onto him, to be truthful.
Oh, this is risky stuff.
Across it goes to Mackay. Mackay out further afield. No mark, however. Through comes Waite. A hand pass to Silvani. Silvani back here to Waite. Waite tries to brush him off. He does so. Over it comes here towards Ian Robertson of Carlton. Robertson of Carlton now goes for the bounce. He sets himself. He gets away. Carlton going forward. Robertson to Hopkins. Hopkins now steadies. Hopkins down forward. It's over Jesselenko's head. And Eakins marks in defence.
Very good mark, Eakins there. Very solid.
Oh,
because that was going to be a Carlton score, no worries.
Got the oxygen.
Eakins now from just forward of the back pocket. Should go up the centre, but he's looked for the centre wing. Waters from behind and Jones, no mark. Scramble of players, Britt in there, not being helped at all. Wayne Richardson. And Jolly will have to bounce. A good decision. Very tired footballers out there at the moment. Jenkin hits down, but it's taken by Gallagher. Popped over towards Jackson! Jackson from behind Adamson took the mark. Now he's at least 70 yards out. More. Nichols calling for it high into the square. Eakins and Nichols, up they go, and Eakins taps it, touches it through for 1 point.
17 minutes of the final quarter gone of the 1970 Grand Final. And look at that scoreboard.
7 points the difference. You wouldn't believe.
Clifton kicking out from the scoreboard end. Comes along the member stand flank. The boys move in. Ian Robertson. Oh, he's paying it. I think he should.
Oh, he has to.
Pay the mark.
No disagreement from our commentary position here.
Move the ball on.
Collingwood getting worried. Will another one slip out of their clutches? A glorious kick by Ian Robertson to the goal square. Knocked away by Wallace. Right across. O'Callaghan of Collingwood with the ball. O'Callaghan going for a run. Puts his boot into it. Gee, luck went Collingwood's way then. And now comes to Mulcair. It's given to Hopkins. Hopkins down to centre half forward. They all fly for it. Sergio Silvani comes through. Through comes Wayne Richardson. Gets it to brother Max Richardson. Down towards centre half forward for Collingwood. No mark, however. Whoa, and over they go. Picked up by Waite, almost picked up by Waite. Waite of Carlton still going, he's grabbed by Britt. And the ball goes across here to Kevin Hall. Kevin Hall up towards centre half forward for Carlton. Plenty of Collingwood players there. But the ball goes to Robertson. He can't handle it. Silvani dives on top of it. Silvani gets it across here. Putnam comes through. Can't go anywhere. O'Callaghan into the centre. Taken by Price. Price down forward. McKenna and Hall over to Britt. Britt the left footer. McKenna! Crossball pushes it over the boundary line. There'll be a throw-in the forward pocket for Collingwood on the member stand side. I'm just about gone.
It's a wild finish, I'll tell you. He's put the whistle away, Jolly, to Jenkin. Leant on the player there, but hit it down. It's all Carlton in his back line. Where are Collingwood's forwards? The kick from long and deep out towards centre wing. Crane racing for it with Dean. Dean gets the advantage now. He's tired, though. Gets around on the left foot. Well done, son. And the kick in towards centre half forward. No mark. Yes, it's Waite. Waite is marked at centre half back. And oh, they're weary, these fellas, I can tell you.
Wouldn't you be, Butch?
Oh, this has been a tremendous pressure game. 7 points the difference, and Carlton need to attack again. Waters from behind dropped it. Chance there for Adamson, but it's snapped up by Crane. He goes in towards centre half forward. Nichols racing for it. So too is Wayne Richardson. He's shouldered aside. Silvani gets it. Slopes over. Eakins over the top of him. Eakins still in trouble, but still managing to struggle the ball. Clifton taps it over the line for a throw in.
Well umpired Don Jolly. He's letting it all go, and this is what the crowd want to see. He's playing the obvious free kicks. There's the tap down now by Thompson. Thompson to Wayne Richardson. But coming in here is Ricky Watt to the left boot, to the half-forward line. Greeny, Gills there, nobody marks. Coming through is Mackay. Mackay caught in possession.
Holding the ball.
And will be played against him. Going to Johnny Greeny, the Collingwood wingman. Number 22.
And 120,000 people go mad. Going on towards 19 and a half minutes of the final quarter. Can Collingwood hang on? Will Carlton get up? Jones across to Barry Gill. Gill now close to the boundary line. It's over on the full.
I know this handball's got him back in the game, Mike, but
he's
they're
got to
overdoing
take
it.
Greening off here, Mike. He can't run.
Well, you wouldn't doubt the courage of any one of those players out there.
Ball. Oh.
Kick to be taken by Ricky Watt, who came on, replacing Colin Tully. Watt now will drive this deep down into the forward zone. There's his kick. It's a nice one too. The players move in. Big Jenkin from behind. David Mackay was spoiled by his own man. He goes to come through. His grab. Picked up by Jenkin. He can't go anywhere. Crane comes through. But a free kick is going to Crosswell or Mackay? Crosswell. Crosswell of Carlton. He takes his kick. Oh, it's a nice one, too, up towards centre half forward. The players sit themselves. Terry Waters went up, but Eakins comes out with it. Kick smothered by Jackson. Jackson goes after it now. Look at this fella go. Jackson a long hand pass to Hopkins. Hopkins steadies. Hopkins kicks. It's through. He's put it through. That's 4 goals to Hopkins.
And it's only a point the difference.
1 point the difference.
Will we be back next week?
Oh, Michael.
What a face.
This could be a draw.
How long have they been going, Mike?
Almost 21 minutes. Almost 21 minutes into the final quarter. Don Jolly bounces the ball. Up they go. The ball, Thompson's in the ruck there. Dean comes through. He's in a lot of trouble, but eventually gets out. Kicks down forward. Up they go. No mark. McKenna's there. Jenkins comes out with it. Jenkins goes over. Kick off the ground by Pennell. And Pennell has put it over the boundary line in the forward pocket for Collingwood on that outer side.
And he's hurt himself too.
Boy, oh boy.
Cramp. They're going down like 9 pins here.
$1.40
The throw-in
to see
takes
this.
place. Jenkins gets a tap down. It goes to Crosswell. Crosswell a long hand pass out here. Dean's unloaded by Waite of Carlton. Waite picks up. Tries a short one up towards Crane of Carlton. He's chased by Price. They both go over. The ball's in play. Taken by Chandler. Chandler of Carlton up to the half-forward flank on the outer side. Through comes Potter of Collingwood. Potter steadies. Gets a hurried kick back towards the wing position on that outer side. And Twiggy Dunn has marked.
Oh, he's been a hero today. Look at that hand pass now.
Oh.
Nicely to Price. Price boots a long one in towards the full forward area. Oh, Collingwood player pushed him back, but the mark allowed to Mackay.
Whoa!
Mackay now shorts one out to Peter Jones, and he's got it and plays on. Oh, this is dangerous for Collingwood. It's only a point the difference, and they're in front.
Jesselenko!
And away they go. Jesselenko plays on with the ball, kicks it high. Robbie Walls is there. Comes to the ground, kicked off the ground by Collingwood. Out of bounds in the forward pocket. 1 point the difference.
Time, Michael.
22 and a half minutes coming up. 22 and a half minutes coming up on the 1970 Grand Final at the MCG. There they go. Jackson comes through. Jackson's after Tubman's after him. Jackson snaps it around. Eakins has marked. Was he inside the boundary line? Doesn't really matter.
Outside on the full.
He'll still get the kick. Peter Eakins of Collingwood. They go along the outer flank there, 120,000 people or more. Up they go. Crosswell from behind, couldn't pull it down. But Crosswell batters up. Tubman's after him. Crosswell tries to punch the ball away, puts it over the boundary line on the half-forward flank for Carlton on that outer side.
Point the difference.
The last half, it's been Carlton coming back from the depths of despair. What a great job all these boys have done. Nichols gets a tap down. Twiggy done.
Oh,
there'll be another ball up. Another ball up, still on that half-forward flank for Carlton on the outer side. There's the bounce. Big Nichols is there. Dunn goes with him. Dunn gets a tap down. Collingwood Rovers, where are they? Lee Adamson dives on top of the ball. There could be another ball up. They're doing it from memory, these boys. Up they go. Dean just takes it in the pack. But the free kick is going to Nichols of Carlton. Nichols. Oh, he's a long way out. Would want to kick this 80 yards.
Oh, he couldn't get the distance.
Well, you wouldn't think so.
He's going to give it a hell of a try.
My word, he is, Teddy. Big John, a great player, puts his boot into it. Oh, it's gone across the face of goals. Up they go. Crosswell from behind. Playing as a call. The ball driven out of danger. But Sergio Silvani for Carlton comes through. Silvani drives down forward. It's almost in the goal square. No mark. Lee Adamson of Collingwood comes out. Tries a hand pass. Jesselenko's there. Jesselenko hooks it around across the face of goals. They're racing after it, but over the line she goes. In Carlton's forward pocket on the outer side. Wait for the throw in. There it goes. Dunn and Nichols. Nichols knocks it away. Who'll get the ball? Waters of Collingwood's after it. He runs into trouble. Could be a ball up.
Holding the ball.
Holding the ball for sure.
Ball in possession.
24 and a half.
Oh, too high. Too high.
Super.
24 and a half minutes gone. Crosswell with it. Crosswell's kicked one. He's only 40 yards out, if that, 35 to 40 yards out, on a slight angle. Brent Crosswell. It's on its way, it looks pretty good. Carlton are in front. It's a goal. Carlton in front.
Oh, what a finish.
And we're into time on.
Can the Magpies come back?
We're into time on. 25 minutes gone.
Oh, look at this. There's runners running everywhere. Players have lifted themselves again everywhere.
There they go, the bounce of the ball. Jones gets a knock away. Through they come. Waiter's there, he runs into trouble. A chance for Britt to pick up. Crosswell's after him. Britt is bundled over and Britt gets a free kick.
Hurder's on for Collingwood.
Hurder's on.
Greening off.
Right, Britt takes his kick down forward. They move in for it, up they go. Ah, yes. Mulcair, 2 bites, and he's taken the mark. The kick now goes into the centre of the MCG, over the centre. The players set themselves and Jenkins is marked for Collingwood. Oh, don't do it. Jenkins now goes wide. He's out there looking for Dean, and Dean is marked for Collingwood. Don't tell me Rosie's going to go down again so closely. What a fight back by the Blues. Dean now, a long one down forward. They come out to meet it. Oh, Robertson got the mark. But he gets away with it, Ian Robertson. Ian Robertson kicks to the half-back flank on the member stand side now. They're racing for it. Pennell can't get the run of the ball. Britt is after him. Over the line they go. There'll be a throw-in.
Oh, are they tired, Mike?
A throw-in on the half-forward flank for Collingwood on the member stand side. Big Herd comes in there. Ball taken by Gill. It gets it across to Jones. Jones of Carlton up to the wing position. Oh, mark. A chance for Wayne Richardson. He picks up a short one. Yes. Price is marked for Collingwood. Now Price of Collingwood steadying down. He's going for the lead from McKenna. McKenna goes up. He's playing it.
Play on.
Oh, play on. Play on is a call. Up towards centre half forward for Carlton now. Through comes Jesselenko. Jesselenko, a left footer. There's nobody there.
Look at this.
It's bounced through.
You wouldn't believe this, honestly. That's Jesselenko's 3rd goal. And Collingwood players holding hands to their head as the time's getting away from them now. They're 11 points down. An amazing finish by Carlton, and they've got this grand final won.
Oh, you wouldn't see anything better anywhere in the world, Butch, as far as excitements and highlights and tremendous sportsmen are concerned.
27 and a half minutes gone. Butch Gale.
Ricky Watt with the ball in the centre of the ground. Is there time? McKenna comes out. Hall punches away. A grand finish by Hall. Britt in there working hard, surrounded by Carlton players. Oh, they're just too disciplined. The kick going up to the flank. And O'Callaghan drops the mark. He plays on again. Shorts one into the centre. Price has it. He plays on. He's in trouble. Right across the centre. Still looking desperately for McKenna. A chance for Twiggy Dunn. No mark. Oh, beautiful mark. Oh, what a great finish. Boy, these fellas have got hearts as big as themselves.
You can say that again, Butch. What's it, 28 minutes, Mike?
There's Mackay's kick in towards the centre wing now. Up goes Jenkins, no mark. Look at that, players hurt. Down it comes to Wayne Richardson. He gets a left foot kick in towards full forward again. Players are surrounded there. Comes down onto the ground and it's a free kick to Dunn.
28 and a half minutes gone in the final quarter of the 1970 Grand Final. Carlton have come from a mile behind. No other way to describe it.
You wouldn't want to have a crook heart, would you?
Twiggy Dunn has kicked 2 goals, and he would be 40 yards out, directly in front. He kicks. Oh, it's swinging off. But it's there. 1 point. 1 point.
It's all over for Magpies again, Mike. There's no worries in the world about that now. They just haven't got the time.
Taking time to kick in again now. Look at Barassi still desperately worried about this. But I wouldn't be worried if I was him. Down to Crane. His kick up towards the half-forward flank. Adamson and Jackson. Jackson racing for it. Adamson beats him to it this time. Jackson pulls him to the ground and the ball goes over for a throw-in.
Free kick going to Adamson.
Sorry, Adamson's free.
29 and a half minutes gone.
Oh, it's got to go any second, Michael. Half a minute to play, I reckon.
Fantastic. There's the kick now, down to the half-forward flank. A mark to Gallagher. There's the siren. Carlton are premiers, and look at Ron Barassi surrounded. Carlton are premiers, and our commiserations to Bob Rose of Collingwood. It's happened again to him, and nobody could be sorrier for Bob Rose than the three of us up here. It's all over. Yes, Carlton got up in the dying stages. Oh, Butch Gale, a fantastic comeback. They were gone to the world at half-time, but they kicked 7 goals in 10.5 minutes in the third quarter, and Carlton have won the Grand Final of 1970 here on the MCG. But we have a look at that scoreboard. 14-17, 101 Collingwood. Carlton 17-9, 111. Boy, oh boy, comment from Alan Butch Gale.
Look, that is the gutsiest performance I have ever seen in my life. And I'm not kidding. That was a great finish. It was never pretty. But oh boy, what a side can do when they so desperately want to win.
Right, quickly again, the final scoreboard for Channel 7 viewers. Collingwood 14-17, 101. Carlton 17-9, 111. And that's it for our telecast here from Channel 7. We'll keep talking to you, of course, from the MCG, because we have the official presentation now from His Excellency the Governor of Victoria, Sir Ron Barassi. Well, Teddy Whitten, what do you reckon?
Well, you couldn't describe it any other way than yourself and Butch did, Mike, throughout the latter stages of that final quarter. And if anybody has failed to see this game here today, they'd be silly if they didn't watch this game on Channel 7's replay tonight. This was one of the greatest finishes you'd ever want to wish to see in a grand final series here at
Bobby
Melbourne.
Rose there.
There's Bobby Rose, the dejected coach of Collingwood again. It's happened to him once more. 7 goals in front at one particular stage at half-time, and still went down by a very low margin to Carlton. But full credit to both sides. This game in the first quarter looked as if it was going to be a fizzer, because Collingwood were well on top, but Carlton came back, Collingwood came back again, and Carlton in the latter stages of the last quarter. Full marks to both coaches, full marks to players of both sides, because it's been a long, hard season, and full credit to Don Jolly, who I thought officiated a tremendous game here today, held control from start to finish.